I've often wondered what it would be like to stand on the battlefield of Edessa in 260 CE. Can you imagine the tension in the air? The clash of empires? The fate of an emperor hanging in...
Folks, we're about to dive into one of the most dramatic and consequential battles in ancient history.
This is the story of the Battle of Edessa, where a Roman emperor was captured. Now, let's set the stage. It's 260 CE, and the world is a powder keg waiting to...
But it's an empire under strain, folks. Plagues, economic troubles, constant warfare, place. Rome is feeling...
And on the other side, we have the upstart Sassanid Persian Empire. These aren't your grandfather's Persians. And at their head is King Shapur I, a man with ambition to match any Roman emperor.
On the Roman side, we have Emperor Valerian. Valerian wasn't born to the purple, he was a senator who became...
And he was innovative, folks. He had war elephants. He had heavy cavalry. He was ready to bring a new kind of warfare.
Now, the road to Edessa wasn't a straight one. For years, the Romans and Persians had been playing a game of push and pull along the frontier. In 260, Valerian took personal command of the eastern armies.
You know what's crazy, folks? The Romans were in trouble before they even reached Edessa.
Disease was ravaging their ranks. Some historians think it might have been plague. Can you imagine trying to fight a war while your army is being decimated? So we come to Edessa, a city in modern-day Turkey. It's a frontier town, a place where empires collide. The Romans are dug in around the city, trying to protect it from the Persian advance. But they're in a tough spot.
Now, folks, this is where things start to go really wrong for the Romans. They're trapped between the city walls and the Persian army.
Can you imagine being in his shoes? You're the emperor of Rome, the most powerful man in the Western...
Valerian makes a decision to negotiate with Shapur, marking an unprecedented moment in history.
Valerian goes to meet Shapur to discuss peace terms. But here's where the story takes a turn that no one saw.
Shapur captures him, just like that. The Emperor of Rome, taken prisoner.
The Roman army, leaderless and demoralized, struggled. Many faced adversity. Many more were captured.
Now, Shapur wasn't content with just winning.
He commissioned massive rock reliefs to depict the historical moments. This was an artistic endeavor on a grand scale. The shock of Edessa reverberated throughout the ancient world. Rome's aura of invincibility was...
It marked a turning point in the...
As we look back on the Battle of Edessa, we're reminded of the unpredictability of history. One moment, Rome seemed invincible. The next, its emperor was a Persian captive. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson of Edessa, fruits. In the great game of history, there are no guaranteed victories.